it's Darion, aka Oybella, and in today's video I'm sharing with you guys how I do my Gel X nails and how I keep them on for at least 2 weeks. I just did a set recently and it lasted well over that, so I'm pretty confident that all of my tips and tricks work. I am so obsessed with doing my nails now that I know how to. I was getting so sick and tired of going into the nail salon and never knowing what I was going to end up paying by the time I was done. I usually had like a ballpark in my head, and every single time that ballpark was wrong, and it was way more than the park. It was out of the park. Anyway, give it a like if you understand the feels. Anyway, if you want to know all of my tips and tricks, and also if you want to see this really cute and simple pink nail look that I did, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so here are the nail tips that I'm going to be using today. They are from the brand Wellquin on Amazon. I can link them down below if you guys want me to. They're full cover gel nail tips. I really like them, and they are definitely strong, as they say on the box. Anyway, as you guys can see me doing here, I'm just going through all of my fingers and sizing each nail to my finger and just kind of customizing them with a simple nail file just to make sure that the shape and everything is right so that when I apply them, they just look flawless. So for me, I really like to make sure that the nail fits from wall to wall of my nail. That way when I apply them, there's no gaps on the sides because I hate seeing that, and it just sort of flows so nice. I also think it probably makes the nail last a lot longer too, but don't quote me on that. That's just my thought process. Now once I've got all my nails figured out, I'm then going to use this Beetles nail glue and apply that onto all of my nails and then cure them for at least 30 seconds, if not a little bit more. I've seen lots of people between TikTok and YouTube say that doing this first before applying the nail tips helps make them last a lot longer, as well as what you guys see me doing here, which is using a drill to just drill the bottom of the nail to make sure that there's something for the nail glue to grip onto. If you don't have a nail drill, you can easily use a little nail file, and that works just the same. So after filing each nail, you're then going to start with the applying process. So you're going to do this one nail at a time. I typically like to go from pinky to pinky and then keep going up until all my fingers are done. Anyway, you're then going to want to take the nail and then create a little pool of nail glue at the base of the nail. Then you're going to apply the nail. So it's a little hard for me to explain it, but you guys can see exactly what I'm doing on the video. It's really simple, honestly. You just want to make sure that there are no air bubbles or air pockets on the nail, because that's going to make the nail lift, and you don't want that because you want them to stay on for as long as they can stay on, right? And of course, after you do this for each nail, you want to hold the nail underneath your UV lamp and just hold it there for like a minute so that everything stays placed. So now it's time to paint them. You can paint them in any way that you want, but this is what I decided to go with. So I found these little gems from my beauty supply store, and they were so freaking cute. I had to get them. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with them, but I liked them a lot. And then I'm going to use these gel nail colors from Lavender Violets. These came in a huge set of a bunch of different colors. I also got this from Amazon, which I will link below. This one's number 11, and yeah. So now it's just time to paint. The first thing that I'm going to do is use the base coat, and the base coat just makes sure that there's no chipping or anything like that on your nail, and the nail polish lasts as long as your nails do. Of course, make sure to cure it, and then you can move on to the actual color. So for these colors in this set, I learned that you have to cure these colors and these polishes for at least 120 seconds. That's at least for the lamps that I have. That's what worked the best for me. On their packaging, it said there's a difference between the type of lamps that you have. It could either be for like 60 seconds or 120 seconds. So I guess it just depends on the lamp. I don't really know exactly what kind of lamps that I have, but I learned the hard way that you have to cure it exactly for that amount of time. or longer. In general, I would probably say to cure it for longer anyway, because that's just my preference. I like for things to be intact. Anyway, after I've polished each nail, I'm then going to go in with a little tiny nail brush and some acetone nail polish remover and just lightly go over the sides of my nails with that little brush. So this is just going to make sure everything's nice and clean and pretty. For this color in particular, I went over my nails a total of 3 times just to make sure that the color was really opaque and there were no like streaks or anything crazy going on. Once all my nails are polished, it's then time to go in with the nail jewels. I started with just putting all of the nails at the bottom and trying to make like some kind of cool like upward gradient with all of the gems in like different sizes and stuff. But then I realized that didn't really work that well and it looked a little bit stupid. So then I decided to just do something really simple and just use a bunch of different colors and do one gem on each finger. So that's what I did. Is it like the most intricate, cutest thing ever? No, but it's really cute to me. I actually really like them and that's all that matters to me. I think the next time though, if I were to do this, I would use gems that are all the same color, like clear of course, or like gold, something like that. That way it's just a little bit more cohesive, but I wanted something fun and summery and colorful, so that's why I just stuck with the colorful gems. Oh wow. Alright guys, that is the end of this video and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This is so much fun for me to do. I haven't done a nail video on my channel before, so I really like this. I also have so many ideas in my head of what my next sets are going to be, so definitely stay tuned for those. I can't wait, and of course I can't wait to just buy more nail stuff and just try. I love trying different stuff, so this is right up my alley. Anyway, again, if you really like this video, please give me a like and also leave me a comment down below. I really like reading your comments when you guys give them to me, so yeah. Anyway, also subscribe. Definitely do that because I have a whole lot more in store for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!